Hey guys, Lost here. Wanted to make a quick video on my thoughts during the CZN Limited Playtest. The good, the bad, the ugly, and show off a team that I used near the end that I really enjoyed. Couple of things going in. I want to just give some basic information about the gacha because I think that's probably some of the most important things that people are looking out for. For example, the pity is set to 70 as opposed to something like 90 in a Hoyoverse game. Pulls 1 through 57 are set to 1%. Pulls 58 to 69 get a stacking 4.5% chance to get a 5-star. And then on pull 70, you are guaranteed to get a 5-star. Character banners are 50-50, but the partner banners, which are the weapon banners, are 100%. And you can choose which partner you want ahead of time. Something that I think that comes very nicely from something, for example, like Wuthering Waves. Putting forth a good effort in good faith with the community. I think that's a really good thing. They don't need to be, 50-50 for everything. With 90 pity on everything, I think that's a bad precedent set by something like Hoyo, but that's just some good neutral information to start off the limited playtest. Let me start off with the cons, because I'd like to end this thing on a good note. Dupes, as in most any other gacha game, does seem to vary wildly for what they do for each character. Some of them don't really do much on copy 1, copy 2, even for some of the 5-stars. But what really gets to me is copy number 3 and copy number 5 only increase the level of cards and skills. To me, this always feels like a bad way to increase a character's power, even if mathematically it's more significant than what the other dupes offer, right? You don't really feel it, at least not immediately, unless you're testing for it, unless you're looking for it, in my opinion. I think there are much more creative and fun ways to implement dupes. That's one thing that I don't really care for. One of the more big issues, though, looming over this whole playtest, there were a lot of text issues. Vagueness of skill descriptions, text being cut off, straight up missing in some instances. When you summoned a character, in the middle it would show a quote. The bottom and top of those were cut off more often than not. That's a big issue that I hope that Smilegate gets to fixing by the time this thing gets released. Another thing, I mentioned vagueness of skill descriptions, keywords not being defined at all. That's really, really, really bad for the clarity of cards, skills, and what they do. Especially if you run into a keyword that you've never seen before, something like lead, something like initiative, something like wave or save that one character has, and then not immediately knowing what they do or how to find out what they do unless you just test it out. In some rare cases, some skills were referred to by 2 different keywords, which is almost as bad as you could possibly get for clarity. So hopefully these things do get ironed out by launch. Those were some of my bigger issues with the playtest. On to some good things, because like I said, I'd like to make this quick, and I want to end on a good note. The character kits felt very fun and unique. Not a single one felt bad or weak to play. Mainly because you can put them together into teams and they kind of cover each other's weaknesses. Even ones that you haphazardly put together, when you upgrade them, get a feel for their kit, they do pretty well. I tried quite a few different characters, and I liked pretty much everything that I saw. And I felt that they were fun and unique. Another great thing, I mean, even you can see in the footage that I have in the background, the art style, really clean, the dynamic backgrounds, really cool to watch, even if you're just standing still. One thing that I will say, though, the music was not super memorable. Good, serviceable, but I wouldn't say it's memorable. The monsters are well made and unique, which I think is really cool. Take the time to look at the background here. Any of the monsters, they look disgusting, they look horrific. Great job in that department. I think that's awesome. Let's see, and character skills, especially ultimates, were all well made and suited uniquely to each character. Love the animations on some of these ultimates. Love the animations on some of the weapon skills. So loved it. And finally, I do just want to say that the roguelike gameplay, at least to me, is probably what's going to be the best part of this whole game. Experimenting with different teams, making a unique deck each run, and being able to save it so you can use it for future runs of non-roguelike things is probably the shining highlight of everything so far. Over the art style, over the story, I will definitely be playing this game just so I can get my Slay the Spire / Chrono Arc fix. With that very quick rundown out of the way, let me show you guys a team that I ran on stream right before the playtest ended that I really, really enjoyed and I want to show off to you guys. All right, thank you guys so much for sticking around. Let's give it a try. I think this could be cool. Alright, what do we got? Legendary equipment will appear as rewards in the next one elite. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Alright, the next elite fight. That would be either of these two, so we want to hit this path up here. So we go up. Hold on. There you go, so that automatically gives us mute accent. Here we go. Okay. I'm kind of getting it. Wait, this game looks sick. What is this? This is Chaos Zero Nightmare. There we go. Chaos Zero Nightmare. It's currently in closed beta. It literally the closed beta literally ends tomorrow. But the official release is next month. About the middle of next month is what they're looking at. Let's do the Inside the Crimson tent. I don't think I've ever done this, so I think I'm definitely gonna check it out. Hell yeah. I'm glad. Voices of the cultists could be heard nearby, but it seems they wouldn't be entering for now. Okay. Check the operating room. I could take... What is this? Attack 15% -5 critical chance. -5 critical chance? That is interesting. Let's examine the body. This looks like an operating room, one of the places where the cult's captives meet their end. The cult uses surgery as torture, chasing twisted pleasure without a shred of humanity. They're so far gone, no morals or reason can reach them. As if to prove the unbelievable stories, the operating table, visited by dozens, even hundreds of victims, reeks with an unimaginable stench. Interesting. A little bit of lore drop, I suppose. I don't really care about getting credits here, so let's actually take this. So... Okay. So this is kind of interesting, right? because these are based off of like attack, I imagine. This is based off of attack as well, right? But like the thing is, we don't care about, I don't think you can crit heals in this game. So if we gave it to her, we wouldn't really care about the crit. Attack plus 15%, -5 crit chance. We could give it to her. I don't think we don't care about her critting, but just giving her a ton of attack, I think that's pretty good. Voices of the cultists echoed dangerously close. The group quietly slipped out of the tent. Okay. You definitely try Cassius when you can. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to try. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Nice. So... does healing go based off of attack or HP? So here's the thing. Like, for example, my shield girl that I had, it says if it's defense scaling. It says specifically if it's defense scaling. So I'm assuming it has to say, otherwise you just assume it's attack scaling. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But... give me the quick... oh, this one here. Okay, we epiphany this one. Drone bombing. All enemies 170 damage. Okay, hell yeah. Damn. Oh my god. Wait, that was kind of crazy. Your potential raises the base card. Okay. All right, we want to go here because we want to go for the elite here in just a moment. I don't think we need to heal. Let's actually do the training, and we can select one of 3 neutral cards. 2 ego points. 50 times 3 damage. That's interesting. You could epiphany this for more ego. I actually think getting like more ego is really good. And then if we can upgrade it for later, I'm actually so down for that. Okay, here we go. Here's a fight. We can go for this fight. This is fine. Yeah, this fight's not that bad. When another can use an enhancer skill, gain 1. Oh, we're full on our ego, so we need to... Shackles. If this card is in hand when enemies act, apply when disable usage when action count. When action count decreases, decrease action count by an additional 1. No, fuck it. Just get this thing out of here. Oh my god, the double extra attacks is crazy. Draw an enhanced card. Draw 1 enhanced card. If there are no enhanced cards in the draw pile, draw 1. Wow. Wait, that seems really good. So we can pop this, right? Oh, there's no enhanced to draw. Okay, let's do this. This looks legit. What's the game name? This is Chaos Zero Nightmare. Chaos Zero Nightmare. We don't need to pop this right now. Let's do this, and then let's hit this. Oh, we took a bit of damage there, unfortunately. We are destroying this guy. Oh, I should have popped this earlier. We would have killed him. We would have killed them right there. Unfortunate. That's okay though. Yeah, we save it for later, I guess. Yeah, he's dead here, so. Nice. All right, recover 10% health if your health is below 50%. Sure. We can give it to like you. So Mika does 120% healing because my potential for healing cards adds a 20% bonus. Wait, so it doesn't scale off of anything? It's just the potential? You've lost yourself to credits. In those bright red eyes, greed surges up fiercely. Don't just stand there. How about a wager? Okay, we can wager. What is the amorphous cube? At the start of battle, gain 1 morale. That's solid, actually. Decrease health by 20%, increase credits by 120. Or we could do the Stealer's wager. This seems fun. Let's do the wager. I like that. Look in your eyes. Hand it over first. The participation fee. All right, take the money. The smell of credits. The smell I can't take. What? I can't take it. Choose the wager for the challenge. Increase credits. Dice roll 6. Can we dice roll 6 here at the very least? It's a D20. Or we could just fucking fight him. I mean, we could just go for a fight here. But I'd like to actually increase our health by 20%. I think that'd be good. All right, roll it. I nat won that? All right, buddy. Run it back. Do it again. There we go. We're good. Oh, you are very lucky, aren't you? All right. I'm not one to lose a bet either. Since I received the credit, see you again. All right, sure, man. I wish I could like just stay here and also fight him, but yeah, let's go here, right? At nat 1 should not let you reroll. I actually do agree with that, believe it or not. I actually do agree with that. What is this? 300% damage and then discard 1. Oh, I see. What is this? Kill. Deal damage 400%, and then if you kill, you get money. That's kind of cool. If we were to remove something, though, what would we remove? We probably remove, like, his shield here, right? Let's get rid of his shield. Okay, let's move on. All right. Here we go. Oh, dude, we're about to fuck this guy up. Nice. Solid damage to start. Nice. Okay. Oh, we can upgrade this. Here we go. Let's do it. Gain passion when using an attack card performance joint. Deal damage to all combo. All enemies gain 2 mark. For 1 turn to gain 2 resolve. That's interesting. Marking, I say we just mark more enemies, bro. I say we just mark more enemies. So let's do this skill here. Because it gives us the mark, and then we'll do this. Nice. Oof.
ダメ、危険です。身の安全を優先してください。ビシッと決めるね。さて感想もちゃんと聞いてね。ビシッとテンポ上げちゃうよ。ロックンロール。カモン。いけ、ナイス。
Nice. That was actually pretty good. What game is this? This is Chaos Zero Nightmare. Ow. Alright. Alright. Nice, we got him, we got him, we got him. At the start of battle, gain a fortitude. Sure, you can have that. Dude, I actually really like this team. This team is so good, man. We just extra attack upon joint attack upon extra attack. It's so good, man. Assault gauntlets. Yeah, sure. At the start of battle, gain 1 counterattack. What do we... Defense? Sure, just take it. Yeah, we can go down here. Let's go bottom side. Meat, you buy? Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Increase stress. No. Origin? Don't know. Fancy words. This meat. The thing the meat was holding. Crit chance plus 25 for attack cards with a cost of 0. I don't think I have any cards that cost 0, do I? That's for like any of those bullet using characters, isn't it? It does give me like plus 28 attack though. So for now we're gonna equip it, but the effect doesn't actually do anything for me. I think we just need to rest up, honestly. Even if it doesn't recover her. Dude, I wish like resting would... Okay, out of like the 5 mental break cards that you need to draw, I wish it would like reduce how many you need by 1 or something. By doing a rest. It didn't scale off HP or attack. Magic Ant, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Ooh. We could do something good here, I think. Alright, hold on. Let's pop this. Okay, we get an upgrade here. Yeah. For the next 2 attack cards used, a random ally performs joint attack on the target 100%. We do that, I think would be good. And then we'll pop a heal. Okay. Let's hit this first. Okay, that was cool as shit. We kill here. And then we kill this one too. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh. Alright, we upgrade this one. Reduce max hunt commencement by 5. Hit an additional 1 time per stack. I don't know about that. What is original? It's 80 times 2. This is 120 times 2. I do like drawing the attack card, so we'll continue to draw the attack card. Yeah, because you get fucking nutty things like this. All right, at the start of battle, apply 1 weaken. Sure, toss that on her. Is this Hades? No, this is not Hades. This is Chaos Zero Nightmare. What the fuck? Kneel, the power of chaos. The bloodstone holds it. Kneel down. We can destroy the altar, initiate battle, and get 100 credits. Forcefully obtain a curse card mutate. If this card is in hand, using it. Or we could get bloodstone. On using an attack card, recover health equal to 8% of the. Wait, that's nutty. Wait, that's nutty. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ignoring the cultist shouts, the group ran on, confirmed the silence around them, and pocketed the bloodstone. Wait, this is actually crazy. We could get so much healing off of this. What do we want to do here? We could do, like, the double heal here. It might be nice, actually. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, I have 111. Is there anything? Gear bag? Oh my god. We could give her the gear. I mean, that's all I can really do. Yeah. Just give her this. Combos with anything else. Right, here we go. Get some health. Reduce stress. Keep moving. This literally does not matter. I'm also not seeing anywhere in the stats what healing scales off of. We'll have to figure it out. We can also, you can ask the Discord. Join us in the moment. The Chaos Zero Nightmare, the official Discord. They might have that answer. Yeah, at least 40 credits for this. What is this? This card is exhausted. Draw 2. We can convert a card into. Okay. When used 2 times, this card moves to the exhausted pile. Let's take it. Thank you. This is a small token of my gratitude. Okay, so we replace one thing for it. What would we replace? Actually, now would be the time to replace this because this doesn't require her attack. So we could do something like this into this. When the scriptures are complete, be sure to read them. Then farewell. Okay. Sure. All right, I like cannot buy anything here. So we're here for the rest. And the stress reduction. All right, boys, it's time for a big fight. All right, here he is. Designated combatants, extra attack damage by 30. Whoa.
ビシッと決めるね。
何かいい考えがあるか。はっ、行け。ライトニングディンゴ。
Combos with this, which combos with that, which combos with this.
ライトニングディンゴ。
We're gonna hit this.
最後の一発。安らかに。待機中です。
And then we do this.
発射。
Huge break. We hit this. Now we take a little bit of damage. Not a big deal.
撃ちましょうか。
Alright.
援護します。命中。ビシッと決めるね。待機中。さて、ビシッと感想もちゃんと聞いてね。
Oh, we made 3 of them this time.
皆さん、気をつけて。次の曲は。
何かいい考えがあるか。
I mean, we could just do like a billion damage here. Alright, alright, alright. Let's do this.
サポート開始。
Oh, we're about to fuck this guy up.
ライトニングディンゴ。
Boom.
発射。
Hit.
ライトニン
Boom.
グディンゴ。
Oh my god.
撃ちま
We
しょう
hit the
か。
big
援護します。
drone hit. Okay.
待機中。
And then we'll hit this. This looks sick. Yeah, man, this thing's awesome. Name? This is Chaos Zero Nightmare. Currently in limited playtest, but it will be out officially next month. Hopefully.
ビシッと決めるね。ロックンロール。ご命令を。
Oh, nice.
さて、次の曲。
何か行け。ライトニングディンゴ。
命中。
行け。ライトニングディンゴ。
撃ちましょうか。発射。
Oh my god.
神のご加護に感謝いたし
Yeah,
ます。
this is nutty. Ooh, what would I want? What do I want to duplicate? I could duplicate something here. I wonder, this is not a unique card. But also, this is really good. Yeah, we'll actually duplicate this one. Oh, it's like reversed. That's cool. Damage dealt increased by 5% per different debuff on the target, or at the start of the turn gain 50% fixed shield. Dude, I don't even know who I would put these on. I guess you could put this on here. Because I want this, yeah. On using an attack card, recover health equal to 8% of the damage dealt. Yeah, no. We're gonna do this. And then we can do all this, sure, whatever. New exploration record. Quick shelling. 80% damage. Draw 1. That's nice.